to we found out these new equations that we had to use for them. And this is the paragraph it went with. It says, you kick a football with an initial velocity of 40 feet per second. The equation h equals negative 16t squared plus 40t models the height the football will reach t seconds after it is kicked. And then it says, is it possible for the ball to reach 16 feet? And so I don't know how I'm supposed to figure that out. Do I plug in 16 feet to t, or do I have to?
So, do you know the formula for velocity?
Yeah, it's h equals negative 16t squared plus ut plus s.
Should we put some of this information on the board so we
Yeah.
don't have it?
Okay. Okay, that's the velocity equation that we learned, and then there was another one, and this h equals. I know this one wasn't important, but it was another one that we learned yesterday. So we're using this equation, but I don't know, velocity, it says it would equal 40 feet, so then I think it would be h equals maybe 16. That's what's in it now. And then I don't know what s would be, because we're trying to find t. So
What is T?
t is time,
And S is seconds?
speed.
Speed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I think so.
So do I plug in 16 to s, or do I plug it into t? Because I tried plugging it in with s, and I got a 2.8 answer, or 2.86, and so then I didn't really understand how I got that, so I just wrote no.
Or
Wait.
do you remember the starting height and ending height?
Yeah.
Which ones they are?
Well, they only give me one number.
When Evans it says 16 equals. Didn't we do it? Isn't what's H?
H is 0, right?
Well, don't you have to put the 16 over there and then subtract
Over
16?
there?
Yeah.
So I would add 16 to both.
No, no,
Well,
no.
finish writing your equation first.
What do I do?
It's done.
Is there more information that we need to have to solve the problem that you don't have on the board for the rest of us to see? Like you said velocity is 40 feet per second.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be helpful if you had that kind of information put on the board.
Okay. That's from kicking a football. Okay. And so then, since the velocity is 40, I would plug it into that, which ut is 40. Or do I keep the t with the 40?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just solving 14.
Okay.
So then, do you know your S or no?
I think it's 16 feet that what they give me. And
Yes, it's true.
is it?
Well,
Okay.
S does not equal speed. S equals initial height, actually.
Okay. And so then after this, I think I find my A, B, C, and then I do. Don't I find my A, B, and C?
That's,
And then
it's negative
use
16 is
the-
A, 40 is B.
Yeah, I find my A, B, and C.
I know that you don't have to find them, just that's what it is.
Oh.
Isn't
Because that's what I did. I used
isn't
the.
the 16 negative?
That's what
It is.
I don't know how I have negative.
Because you have 16.
The 16 is negative?
No.
No, that's positive.
No, that's
No,
positive.
That's positive because
No.
don't you?
Because I just switched it out. It was the equation is plus s.
I got the equation right here. It's
Yeah.
negative 16.
At the beginning, not the end. Because that's
The
just.
beginning one is negative.
Yeah.
The end one is positive.
Okay, so then after this, don't I subtract 16 to both sides?
What?
I
No,
thought,
you're supposed to put it in a calculator.
I thought you subtracted.
Because then, because another way that we learned it, we used the quadratic formula.
You can do it that way, but
That's
that's.
how I
Yeah,
learned.
just,
No, it's
let's,
like way
let's just do
harder.
it that way.
Okay,
Yeah,
because then you
just
have,
do it
that's
that
how
way.
you find an A, B, and
Oh.
C.
Allie, what does T stand for then?
Time.
I mean, like, it's actually X. It's just X
Oh,
in
yeah.
a different form.
Well, I already messed that up. Alright, and so then I do the quadratic formula.
I don't know if we're supposed to do that.
Yeah, this is how I
That's what
learned it.
she told us, that if you didn't have a graphing calculator, you could use the quadratic.
I have a graphic calculator, that's what
Well, I like this bit.
I hate that
Plus
one.
or minus square root of e squared. What's 40 times 40?
40 to 40 is 160.
Isn't it 1600?
Yeah.
This is what you're saying. I think it
Plus or
Yeah,
minus
just missed
square
the
root
zero.
of e squared minus 4. Minus 16. 16. Okay. Alright, that's what we get. Okay, so then you get 1600. Can you guys do negative 4 times negative 16 times 16?
I think it's 1,000. I think it's 1,024. I think, cause I think that's how I did it last, like I have the same questions. I think that's how I did it last time, but I didn't know if that was correct.
1,024. And then you gotta add the 16 on it.
No, you would subtract it because it's
No,
negative.
it's positive.
No, it wouldn't. The
Positive.
negative 4
Times
times negative 16 times, oh.
Yeah,
It's
Well,
positive.
that's.
What that would equal
Are you sure?
2,624, right?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, 2,624.
2,624, yeah, you're right.
Maybe
Well,
need
isn't
to,
that
why
the
do you need
equation
to
that you gave us
put, like,
yesterday?
Okay, and then x.
Yeah.
But didn't you?
Wait,
That's
what?
what-
What are you guys confused
16
on?
over here?
What?
What are you guys confused on?
Because we had something different.
Because what,
Didn't you
that?
put 16 over here?
No, our initial equation.
Yeah, because I thought at the beginning you had 16 in the h, because that's what it was, and then you had like equals all that. And then you would subtract 16, so you would have 0, because you need it equal to 0.
Yeah.
But didn't she give us the equations yesterday?
But if you have negative 16, you just add 16. It's the same thing. I think.
Shall I just continue with this?
yeah.
Yeah, just let's see what we get for now.
And we got a graphing calculator.
Graphing calculator.
You don't need a gun.
Yeah, you do.
Did you do that?
No, you have to have a.
Ah.
Or did you square root it to see if it comes
Yeah,
out?
it
Well,
did, it did come out as a,
That's how you enter it in the calculator.
it came out as a decimal.
Oh, I know, I was just asking if she like square rooted it then. If she got one of those.
Anybody in the calculator?
She
Clayton's
didn't
got
know.
one.
Yeah, but it's very low battery. Yeah.
Just do negative 40 plus,
Yeah, I actually did it. Yeah, I did that.
and then
Negative
and
4.7 for the negatives.
for the minus
But
one.
you
Yeah.
can have negative, right? 'Cause it's-
What was it?
Negative 4.7.
Yeah, you can have a negative.
Can't
I
have
think
minus
you could.
time.
Yeah.
You could, because
Yeah.
the
No, you
bottom
can't.
one's negative.
Yeah,
So
you
it kind of
can't.
switches it up.
Well, you can't have time going backwards.
You can't.
You
So
tell
it
me
has to
right.
be positive.
So do it.
Positive 4.7?
What?
Well, no.
No,
Yeah.
No, then
Because
that
you
means
can't
that
lie.
you.
You have to re-enter it. You
You
just
have
have
to
to do
redo it
the same
because
equation.
Here, can I go backwards? Can I do this?
Or-
You just have to add it.
The check
So a negative 40, and then do I use the plus sign or the minus sign?
Plus.
Either one plus.
Plus square root 2, 6, 2, 4, and then
divide and operators.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
What?
You
Yeah.
press enter and then you divide.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay. So
And then
what
I
do you
got negative 0.35.
Oh, did my, oh. you
Oh,
back
so
in.
then-
I think something
So
happened.
then the
with
answer,
it.
since it's negative, it's not gonna go 16 feet, so I can't.
Okay.
I think I saw that it said answer on it. EMS that said answer.
So then,
Yeah, it put answer. It put my answer from my last one. X?
I did 0.35. So since it's negative, it won't.
Well, I thought it was 16 for the H's, and it should be 16. But yeah.
Are we good?
You have to do the minus one.
No, you don't, because.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter if it's negative or
Yeah,
positive.
it does. Yeah, it does because time can't go backwards.
It only has one answer.
I haven't. I.
Yeah, you're like a day ahead of us.
Like a couple after. One minute.
Okay, that was really easy.
So we're comfortable with what we got?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so, or you know so?
I think so.
I don't know. I didn't really understand it. I guess I'll just have to ask in class today.